Here's the truth. You will never feel ready. Not today, not tomorrow, not a year from now. And that's exactly why you have to start. We tell ourselves we need more time, more preparation, more confidence before we take action. But what if the very thing holding you back isn't a lack of readiness, but the belief that you need to be ready at all? Think about it. Every person who has ever achieved something great started before they were fully prepared. They didn't have all the answers. They didn't have a perfect plan, but they started anyway. And that's what set them apart. So today, we're going to destroy the myth of readiness. Because if you keep waiting for that perfect moment, you'll be waiting forever. Why readiness is a myth. Let's get one thing straight. No one starts out knowing exactly what they're doing. Not the greatest entrepreneurs, not the best athletes, not the most brilliant artists, musicians, or leaders. Every single one of them stepped into the unknown, took action before they felt ready, and figured things out along the way. Think about this. When a baby learns to walk, they don't wait until they've mastered balance and coordination. They just try. They fall, they get back up, and eventually they walk. But somewhere along the way, we forget that this is how learning works. We start believing that failure is something to be avoided instead of embraced. We think that if we don't have every detail planned out, we shouldn't even begin. But the truth? Readiness is just an illusion. It's a lie we tell ourselves to stay in our comfort zones. Because deep down, we're not really waiting to be ready. We're waiting to be fearless. And that's never going to happen. The power of starting before you're ready. The moment you take that first step, even if you feel unprepared, you shift your entire reality. You stop being someone who thinks about doing something and become someone who is actually doing it. And that changes everything, because action creates momentum, and momentum builds confidence, not the other way around. You don't wake up one day suddenly feeling ready to start a business, write a book, launch a YouTube channel, or change your life. You build readiness by taking action. Every time you step forward, no matter how small the step, you learn. You adapt, you grow, and before you know it, the thing that once scared you, the thing that felt impossible, it becomes part of who you are. The hidden cost of waiting. Now, let's talk about what happens when you don't start, when you keep waiting. When you tell yourself, I'll do it next year, when I have more time, when I feel more confident, when the timing is better, you lose opportunities, you lose momentum, and worst of all, you lose yourself. Because every time you ignore that voice inside you, the one telling you to go for it, you chip away at your own belief in yourself. You reinforce the idea that you're not ready, not capable, not good enough. And that is the real danger of waiting. Not that you'll fail, but that you'll never even try. How to start when you feel unprepared. So if readiness is a myth, what do you do instead? You take the smallest possible step. Today, right now. Want to start a business? Make your first sale before you even have a website. Want to write a book? Draft one messy page. Just one. Want to get in shape? Don't overthink it. Go for a 5-minute walk. The key is to stop thinking and start moving. Because once you begin, something incredible happens. You realize that taking action isn't nearly as scary as you imagined. You see that failure isn't fatal. It's feedback. And most importantly, you start becoming the kind of person who does, instead of the kind of person who waits. Your future is waiting, but it won't wait forever. So let me ask you, how much longer are you going to wait? How many more days, weeks, or years will pass before you finally take that leap? Because here's the truth, your future self is out there, waiting for you to make a move. And the only way to reach them is to start. Not tomorrow, not next week, today, right now. Because you don't need more time, you don't need more knowledge, you don't need more confidence. You just need to begin. So take that first step. Messy, imperfect, scary, because the moment you do, you'll realize you were ready all along. Make it real. Here's your challenge. Cement your commitment by commenting below. What is one step, no matter how small, that you're going to take today? Write it down, claim it, make it real. Then come back in a week and update your progress. Let us know what happened when you stopped waiting and started doing. Because this isn't just about motivation, it's about action. And today, you become the kind of person who takes action. So drop your first step in the comments. Then go make it happen.